Hello everyone, welcome to What's Up in Portugal. I'm your host Perry, and today we're going to be continuing our tour of Porto. Let's get to it. Welcome back, intrepid travelers. I hope you're not too drunk from trying all that delicious port wine. Remember, drink responsibly, because you're going to hate me on this episode. I did warn you before. Were you paying attention? You should have been, because you are really going to hate me on this one. Or I'll hate myself, I don't know anymore. But in any case, let's get started, and as you can see, we're by the Dom Luís Bridge. If you saw our previous episode, which I'm sure you have because you love us so much, then you will have seen our walk down the Avenida Diogo Leite. So there's no need to see us come back up the street. We're going to cross the bridge on the bottom deck. Here you don't have a tram line, but you do have automobile traffic. The pedestrian platforms are quite narrow, so be careful when you walk on it. There have been plans to extend the platform on the exterior of the bridge to allow more room, but that would mean a massive architectural project, costing over €500,000. But so far, the Direção Regional da Cultura do Norte, the Regional Directorate for Northern Culture, has expressed serious doubts about it. On the one hand, it would make the design of the bridge different, but at the same time, during the height of summer, it's a nightmare to cross over. And if you hate crowds of people, you're going to hate this. What can you do? It's not so bad now, probably because everybody is out at work. We're going to quickly cross the street to show you something. Turn right at the end of the bridge and you can see this large street called the Avenida Gustavo Eiffel, thanks to his construction of the Maria Pia Bridge over there. If you saw our previous episode, you know what I mean about that. We're going to cross the street again. You see how that driver didn't even bother to slow down, even though we have the right of passage? I'm telling you, never trust a driver here. Sorry, it's just a pet hatred of mine. Anyway, I gotta talk to my therapist about that. Sorry. Anyway, we'll cross here, and you have the funicular car that can take you up the hill. But as you can see, the entrance is over here. There's the cashier. But anyway, we're not going to do that just now. We're going to cross the street again and go to the other side of the bridge. Hey, I'm walking here! These pillars are the remnants of the Dona Maria II Bridge, which was demolished in 1887. Excuse me. We're walking down the Cais da Ribeira, the riverside quay. Yes, apparently that is how you pronounce that. This was Porto's main harbor area during the Roman era. Watch out, cars can pass through here as well. In medieval times, a wall was constructed around here, and while most of the walls were demolished, this one was repurposed, as you can see restaurants, bars, and even homes built right into the old wall. This plaque commemorates a moment in history when a pontoon bridge fell during the evacuation during the French invasion of 1809. You can see that this isn't just a front. There are courtsides and buildings built right behind the wall. But we'll continue through here, which was one of the main gates leading into the town. During the weekend, the square is filled with performers, and during celebrations, food and drink stalls are erected, as you can see in this footage from the São João celebrations. Okay, so we're going up. I told you you hate me. Oh my god, we've only just started and I'm already exhausted. I've got to hit the gym. Oh goody, look, more wine. Nope, I can't. I'm a professional, I have a job to do. This building is the Feitoria Inglesa, an 18th century building where the English businessmen, particularly those involved in the port wine trade, met and still meet to this day. Though you're not allowed in, unfortunately. Well, not really unfortunately, because all they do is talk, no drinking. But maybe they do. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's cross the street again, just because we can. We could have gone up this street, but it's just as steep as the previous one, so it doesn't really matter. That church is our next stop, the the Igreja de São Francisco. Let's go. Beautiful, huh? Across the street is the Igreja Parroquial de São Nicolau, but they were doing some work on it, so we'll show it on another day. So across the street and turn left, remember left, and climb up these steps. It'll get us ready for our next stage of the tour. Be warned, I'm not joking about this, it's called foreshadowing. Let's go to the entrance. It's this way. How do I know? Because of the sign. This is an interesting sight, isn't it? If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's 3 buildings squished next to each other. We'll get more into it in our in-depth episode, so stay tuned for that. If you want to enter the church, you'll have to buy a ticket, and the ticket office is right there. How do I know? The sign. The Igreja de São Francisco began construction in the early 13th century. But like other churches, it was reconstructed over the centuries until it was finished in 1410. It is the most prominent Gothic church in the city on the outside, but the inside is pure Baroque. We're going to head this way to the Palace of the Stock Exchange. Let's go. It is literally just around the corner. Right up here, and then we can take a break, I promise you. The Palácio da Bolsa was built on the grounds of the cloisters of the Igreja de São Francisco right next door. During the siege of Porto, a fire destroyed the cloisters, and 10 short years later they began construction on the building. It's designed in the neoclassical style and was only officially completed in 1910. But just wait, we'll get into it later. Well, that's it for today. If you thought today was bad, just wait until the next time, because do you see that church up there? Right there? That one? Yeah, we're going to be climbing that one up next. God help us. Everyone, thank you so much for watching this episode. We really hope that you enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Press that subscribe button to receive more awesome videos such as this one. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So until next time, ciao.